Well, you mentioned your friend Ashmoshi. I would be a useless journalist if I don't talk about the latest gist around Ashmoshi. So we're going to enter inside. Okay, we're going to enter inside now. Get ready. So this is what I hear. There's a famous.
Yes,
so first there was Nedu.
Oh,
And his
Nedu.
podcast. Nedu is my friend.
Yeah.
And his mouth is big. So
very big.
He's a big mouth. So Nedu goes and talks, that, he knows a friend who walked into a hotel room with 2 women. So that one, the internet flogged him for that one. Then a certain blog that I don't call its name now puts it and says, those 2 people they are talking about is you and Ashmoshi.
Oh, we punish that blog. Well, he made me more popular.
So when you hear such a thing, how does it hit you? How do you hear something like that? You're just in your house, somebody just calls your name out for no reason.
I was literally looking for how to edit my skit and bring the Rampalava out. I was hustling. Editor, correct this thing now. Waiting may happen. Someone just called me. This blog don't carry you. I said, Jesus. I went to check it. I saw myself, Dino, in the middle.
Yes. Yes. The question was that the person was Dino, yes.
Dino, and then I saw Threesome. Next thing, my friend's call came, bam. No, it's okay. Waiting they happen. I say, guy, I did shake. Waiting they happen. You that cannot even allow if you touch me, like, come on, leave me.
Yeah.
And they were joining us together that were lesbians. What was happening?
Yeah.
I was shaking because I didn't know how to explain to my mother that this thing is not true and they won't. Because how do you explain to people that you did not do it? Because they're not there with you in the room or they were not there with you together or something.
That's the insidiousness of accusations like that because nobody is there so they can say anything.
If you Google our name now, you see poster of Iron Ashmuzi and man in the middle. You understand? I want to travel out of the country, don't be thinking this one is a shower. So it was annoying and my friend, people stay advising, don't comment on that blog, don't do this. But because I know I'm so innocent, I went there.
Right. You went to the blog itself?
Oh, I went to the DM. God will punish you for this thing. You will die. They were telling me, delete it. I was like, oh, like do different advices.
Yeah.
Then later on, I summoned courage. I was like, no, so you didn't do these things. So what are you saying? Let her bring proof or let him bring proof. I don't know the blogger who is behind it. Bring proof. So when the person wanted to move to the new gist, all my friends were like, bring proof or don't go to another gist.
Right.
Because you cannot accuse me
and just move
to give your blog a little, because maybe her blog was already dying. They had to now bring something that would make it trend again. I didn't like the idea about that. But then again, good publicity, bad publicity.
It's all publicity. Yeah.
So.
To be sure, you've never even met Dino Melaye before.
Me, I have not. In fact, maybe seen him as a fan, and how my friend said she saw him and recorded him. I've never even, if I see him, I go and hold his legs. So that he helped me. I've never even met this man before.
Right.
That's the honest truth.
When this sexual harassment in Hollywood happens, how does it happen? So do people have the courage to actually say, oh, you have to sleep with me for a role, or do they suggest it, or do they try to back you into a corner? How does it happen exactly?
It comes, Jesus Christ, it comes different because they're different people. It's not one person. So everybody has their tactics.
Yes.
The one that will tell you, they'll start with telling people, this is my girlfriend, though. You'll be shocked. Jesus.
Like, when
they enter a relationship, I don't even know about. This is my girlfriend, though. He wants to connect it to somebody. My girlfriend is coming to meet you. I don't know if it's like a code. So when that one hears my girlfriend, he feels like you're easily accessible.
Right.
Then you go there and then he's making advances. You'll not be like, that man said I'm his girlfriend. In as much as you're trying to play along, why do you? Then sit down there, you want to act in something. Worst is they won't ask you to pay money. Sometimes they'll collect your money to feature you inside their film. Hey, Jesus. I didn't do that one. I saw my friends go through shit in that one. Yeah. You give maybe 30K, 50K, they'll give you role.
Wow.
That's why you see some Nollywood films, the person is acting rubbish. You're wondering, how did they cast this person?
Get this role?
Sometimes they just paid for it. Do you understand?
Right.
It's a lot. Some might be very open. Who ask you, don't you want to be like Genevieve? Make her now. You'll be a superstar.
Wow.
You'll be mesmerized, literally.
Yeah. You'll be mesmerized.
You'll be like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And you don't know how to vex.
Yes.
You're looking at the old man talking. Nah, you don't want to. You'll be like, hey, I've suffered. And you can't go home and tell your parents this because
they will not discourage you.
Oh, you won't go out again that day. You will look for clearing and forwarding business to start or something. You would hustle differently. So all those things I hid from my parents. Right. I hid it.
Yeah. Yeah. You look at them and won't have spent time being sad about it or being depressed about it. You just move it aside and keep going.
Is it for the...
Yes.
If you even say that thing like that, what I'm always careful about is don't go and shout before the person rape you. I said, just talk. I said, no problem, sir. I know how to play along. He taught us that thing very well. Yes, sir, no problem, sir. I said, is this what you want? No problem. Immediately, you just leave that room, carry my bag. Also, go back to my father's house. At least my dad will even give you the money. I give you 30,000 and let me give it to you. Sit there in the house.
Yeah.
So I literally will leave you. So when I saw that it was a consistent thing that we're doing in Nollywood, I just washed my hands. I said, I'm not doing it again.
Yeah.
That's why I left.
Thank you for joining our YouTube channel. I hope you loved that video and you connected with it. Don't forget, please subscribe, please like, please share with your friends and family. Please comment. We love to see your comments, and to see the full versions, join our community right now. All past episodes on watch.withchude.com. Let's be human